Let's see. Transcore says, I'd be curious about their long-term retention numbers from those that jump into these kind of promotions. Then again, I'm going to remember to Transcore, I think, like, honest to God, with the quality of the raid commercials that they put out on, like, YouTube and TV and stuff, combined with how often you see... Like, it's almost like a meme, right? Like, every YouTuber and every Twitch streamer gets offered raid promotions. They are swimming in cash. Like, whatever they're doing is being hugely successful for them to keep doing this kind of thing. Like, this is the 5th time I've worked with them. And they pay us well enough that I feel comfortable doing these kind of giveaways. If that tells you anything. So, whatever they're doing is working out for them quite well. Keep in mind, with a game like Raid, where there's optional ways of spending money in the store, and again, you don't have to. I've enjoyed the game for free for years. But, you know, for every 100 people, if you get one whale, pff, that's that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, Stranded. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with people that have been following the Stranded playthrough. I once again today played a bit of this offline, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm freaking so hooked on this game right now. And when I started getting to, like, it was getting interesting, I stopped. I tore myself away. What has happened? Honestly, I got hit with an attack that I had to reload and redo like 14 times. I'm glad you guys didn't see it. In like 13 of the times I reloaded, all the livestock got killed. So I managed to finally fend off the attack without the livestock getting killed, and then I added a second fence around here as kind of a guardrail, so that when attackers are coming around here, they're not right against the animals, because they were like literally hitting the animals over the wall. So I pushed that out a little bit. I made this little house. It's bare bones. It's a bare bones hut to hide from flyers in. And what else have I done that's new? I think the inside of here, I built a freezer, and we got the 3D printer up and running. The 3D printer just got up and running and is able to start making CPUs, cores, electronics, and power cells without me having to do it by hand. So we will have those in abundance now. I need to... we've got a rocket launcher here that I had to build during the 14 reload fight I told you about earlier. But it's time to start getting some actual firepower set up now. Can we move the blimp? I need to get the blimp out of here a little bit. And put it out there for now. There's a gate over there, that's fine. So we're gonna need some, in an ideal fight, if we're in here, all the ground units come in the front door, and then lots of flyers are swarming the thing. And this can only hit units on the ground. Like, it can only hit a flyer if it's flying really, really low. So we need to get, like, lasers and or guns. I typically like the lasers more, but if we're gonna do that, let's see. Automated turret, machine gun. The range is the issue, because I don't want it to shoot over the... Like, if there's enemies coming from here, I want them to go all the way around. I don't want them to get aggroed. So we would either need, like, an on-off switch for the guns and only flip them on once the enemies are in position, or just have the range such that that's not a problem. So let's do automated turret, laser for now. We'll start building that there for now. And we're going to want a, let's see, copy. Hold on, I'm trying to get it. There we go. Okay, so that's going to run a wire to this building. So then inside here, we can put in that switch I was talking about. Is it science power? Power switch. Do that. Okay. Thanks for another great stream. No, Juggles! Now, I want to reduce the chances that... Because the walls of this building are going to get constantly destroyed and rebuilt. I want to reduce the chances of enemies destroying the wall that has the switch on it and having to rebuild the switch a lot because it has electronics in it. So I'm going to put a little extra padding here. At some point, we've got more babies, too. I don't know when that happened. So, we got more of these things. We can, at any time, like, kill some of them for meat and pelts. Don't really have to, but we could. Let's see, what's Ken doing right now? Fruitcake is a resource. Fruitcake is something that we're making on occasion, but I wouldn't call it a resource. Also, now that we've got a freezer, some food will be put in there and less of it will go bad. Let's see. Did I ever research the better solar panels? I did, yes. Okay. Let's do that. Wow, remember at one point we had like 3,000 hay? We've actually used a lot of it up since we're like feeding it to the Ulfen. Researched distillation. Let's see. Production, distillery. Can I put it indoors? Looks like I can. I just gotta find a spot for it. Build that right there. Okay, let's do control circuit 2 on the laser. And 2 on that. Ken found some synthetics while scavenging. Awesome. We need more sticks. Where is some bushes? Cut the bushes. There we go. Now, Talus, I believe, is like handling and then delivery and then cutting. So he should be prioritizing those pretty high. Let's see. And the distillation. Okay, the distillation thing is done. What do we want it to make? We can make moonshine. We get syrup from the field. We don't need that. All right, let's just have it say you can make moonshine until there's 5, and then cool it. Oh, another idea I had today that I tried out. Okay, so Ken is the only person with high enough cooking to make chef's recipes, which is the top quality stuff. So I've got one stove here, which is like, make one of each of these. Wait, do you see that cooking itself? Oh, this must be one of those dishes where he just has to start it and then it finishes itself. That's cool. So it's got a simmer, chat. It's got a simmer. So this stove is basically for Ken. This one is just like make the silly, easy dishes. And the reason I have this one set up here is so that when Ken's busy, other people are leveling their cooking up. Because I would really like Ken to spend more time working on scavenging this stuff. Actually, Ken, I see that you're about to go to sleep. Can you finish that before you come back? Let's see. We can research a few more things where. We can do concrete runes, carbon. And we could do that for later, I guess? Or for concrete fortification is good. I guess let's start on that. Oh man, chat, one of the attacks I got hit with today, this thing got destroyed. The wardrobe and all the backup armor, clothes, and weapons all got destroyed. And yet because it took me so many reloads to get to a fight where that happened, it was easier to rebuild the full collection of our entire inventory than it was to reload and redo the fight and have it be better in any way. It was pretty insane. Having trouble storing like all the electrical stuff, it might be about time to expand again. Let's add that to the queue. Oh, wait, what's going on right there? Oh, bugger. Uneven tiles. Oh, Ugh. I hate when this happens. Okay. It's gonna be weird shaped. Ew! There was also, to my surprise, there was one time I got hit with the the wave of hungry pests, and they ate the hay field. I didn't know those did that. I did not know the waves of pests would eat the hay field. So I might need to build a little fence around this just to route stuff around it. I need a gate. Like that. Concrete room research complete. Okay. Let's get... I'll have to make concrete before I can do concrete fortification research. Distress signal. Oh, who's that? Sundu Mayor. The research he's doing right now is not that important. How's everyone's equipment? Good, good. Spear will break soon. Replace the bow. Replace the bow. And replace the shirt. And spear's about to break. Alright. And then dismantle those items. Now, I did put in work at the table to start making pulse rifles, which Paulette is working on now. So instead of her working on CPU cores and electronics, now that the 3D printer is handling that, she is working on making us better weaponry. Which Ulf is pregnant now? Oh gosh. Yes. Okay, hold on. Female... male, female... Wait, which one is it? It's Jackals. Again. Wait, and also Badger. So Gandalf or the Sun is just getting around. I'm not sure which one. Honestly, the fact that these things get pregnant makes it weird that we're naming them after chat. Like, I almost want to undo that. Just name them like Bob and Sam and just Alex or something. It's making it weird. We didn't consider this when we started down this route. It's too late, an unrecognizable charred body. Ugh. Okay. So let's do orders, deconstruct. And orders, deconstruct. Dang it! Can we have a wedding? Yes, this is like the 3rd time. Do it. You guys keep not showing up to your own wedding. That's not my fault. Aggressive animals. Where are they coming from? Okay, they're coming from over there. So first off, let's hit the switch. I doubt anything will come in range of the laser, but we'll go ahead and turn it on. Okay, here we go. We got incoming. Do you ever get more people, or is this it? You actually start with 4 Scorpion, and then whether or not you find more people is kind of RNG. There is a setting that you can turn on just as of the most recent patch called Big Family that increases your odds of finding at least 2 additional people. I got really lucky, found 2, and then also found 2 more. But there was also, I had one playthrough where I went a few years in game and never found an additional person, so I just had 4 the whole time. It was really, really difficult because we were just super short on manpower. Like, everyone was having to do like 3 jobs. That's not good. So a lot of these things are mad at the rocket launcher and trying to go all the way around. Let's turn... I'm going to aim the rocket just over here, just so it stops shooting. Because ooh. Because of that. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna have to move those. Okay. That is a lot of bug meat. Broodmothers and the manhunting glushas are worth a lot of bug meat. Wedding was postponed. Dang it, that's like the 4th wedding we've missed. Alright, turn the switch back off. Umair just doing his own thing, unbothered. He's like, in my lane, unbothered, moisturized. Running postpone, insufficient materials. 3D printer will work on that over time. What season are we in? We're in spring right now. Do I want to do any more expeditions? Wait, why is it blocked out? Oh, the ship needs to be refueled still. That's why. Let me see, if this thing was near the dead center, they wouldn't be able to reach it, but it would also be way too close to this. If we had enough...
Look, it's the tree of birds. How are you today?
Hello, Bertree. If we had enough power income, we could just have a lot of guns at the entrance, but we need an overwhelming amount. We need enough that if a swarm of like 100 bugs comes down, it doesn't just kill all the guns. Newborn. Brothers. Honestly, I'm losing so many resources on these. I'm wondering if I should start butchering some. Fattening 100. Why is Badger 120 meat, but this one's only 100? Can I be the next tamed animal? Bertree, do you want to get pregnant constantly? Because it's honestly, it's getting weird having them named after chat. Like, I almost want to undo it. Sure, why not? Bird is equal opportunity, chat. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Wait, getting what? Oh, he brought back emergency meals. Like, he found rations. Should I... Could ferment ale.
Make me a mommy me.
Who is that? Oh, who else would it have been? Oh my goodness. I honestly, we're losing so much food feeding these things. I think I need to start butchering the ones that get full size. I think I need to start killing them. Because right now it's just a massive drain. Like, we want some alive because it keeps everyone's happiness up. But beyond that, it'd be cool to tame some for combat. But we haven't the requirements for that yet.
Scared of the chatteranity, nervous.
I don't blame you. Let's see. Man, I'm trying to figure out the spacing. There's just so much going on in this one area. I could try to move, like, the entrance to the other side. Maybe? No, I'd have to rebuild everything. You know what I wish I could do? Is highlight an area and hit copy, and then rotate it and hit paste over here, like you can in Factorio. That would be nice. Why do we still not have electronics? Not enough resources. What do we need? Silicon and metal alloys. We have metal alloys. We're missing silicon. Well, we got some growing right now. Can harvest those. So we're looking for wild silicon. Also, still haven't found any. Wait. Oh, there's birds. We were looking for some of those earlier. They're so far away. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Yes, we got the other pulse rifles. I think I got an idea. Alright, I'm gonna save game.
19 months. Time does actually fly by. Thank you for everything, my friend.
It's Fippy, you're very welcome. Thank you for continuing to enjoy the content. Mukluk, Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald, Esquire the 4th, this is Johnson Festivals the 3rd, because you, it's Fippy back to the lab. Hope you enjoy all stay entertainment's on the way. Crank up the speakers, don't touch the beakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. Alright, we need to move this guy away from the wall so that it can fire without getting hit. Same with that. So what I was about to do was take everyone and attack this bug nest so that we could then mine it for carbon. But then it said an attack was coming and I canceled what I was about to do. No Jackal's baby yet? I don't know what you're talking about. Jackals has had so many. Oh boy. Look at this weird pathing. This is working in a weird way. See this? Some of them are running over here, going, oh wait, it's too far, and then coming back and just wasting lots of time. Oh, no, there they go. Glad 3 of them have pulse rifles to stun lock this stuff. Okay, so that's the fight. Now really quickly, while I still have these people, I'm gonna run over here. One person got scratched. Same one. I'd like to get a broodmother, but we need poultry before it'll let us, and we don't have that. Okay, awesome. Observe Ken finishing previous meal. Yo, he's been carrying around a Snickers bar that whole time. Alright, are these broodmothers? No, these are just normal shriekers. Okay. The overgrown are worth something. We'll get those. Alright, so we need to let them repair the wall. You're not you and you're hungry, Ken. So solar flare is in effect, which means all of the affected devices are... We've got solar shielding upgrade, but that means that instead of getting shut down, they take 50% more power. So the power grid is getting drained right now. And I'm trying to make more stuff to make the grid stronger, but we need silicon for that. We could extend the field. I don't think any baddies mess with this field. So that should be fine. Could it be possible for Broodmother to produce an army of streakers to attack things that attack your base? I'm not sure. I know you can tame them, but you need poultry. And the nearest source of bird meat I have seen is... way over here. And it would, if we didn't put it to use quickly, it would go bad. Shooting star. Research nuclear power, what could go wrong? Not sure that's an option in this. I think I could do with making another diesel generator, though, for moments like this. But we'll need to make sure... Right now I've got a low battery sensor on control circuit 1, so anything on control circuit 1 only kicks in when the battery's low. So I don't want it to be burning the diesel fuel all the time, just only when we need it. Alright, nice. Umair is working on that. Exactly what I want him to do. I was thinking about telling Ken to stop cooking and just work on salvaging, but there's honestly, I don't have a lot of food that can be eaten raw. Most of it does have to be cooked, so I think I want to keep letting him do that. Pregnant again, dang, right? Oh, here comes the grain. Nice. Alright, so as long as I have the named ones, we'll keep having babies pretty quick. So the unnamed ones, I guess if they're fattening... Yeah, it looks like if their growth and fattening are maxed out, then that's when we would butcher them if we're going to butcher them.